Hey guys, I just finished watching Supergirl Season 1, Episode 16, Fallen. Um, this episode was pretty interesting with the whole red kryptonite and stuff. It was kind of cool seeing that. I mean, it was kind of a filler, but it was kind of interesting with the whole, finally seeing red kryptonite, or finally seeing a kryptonite other than green kryptonite. I'd love to see them start delving into all the other kryptonites. Like in Smallville, they kind of delved into, you got red kryptonite, blue kryptonite, green kryptonite, obviously, and all that different stuff. Although it being some sort of, stuff that Maxwell Lord did was kind of, I guess I didn't like that too much. I mean, that was okay. I guess the fact that he was able to make a cure for it was kind of, I didn't like that. I wish it would have been funny. It would have been interesting, would have made more sense, actually, is if once they figured it out, oh, they're on red kryptonite, why didn't Jimmy just kind of text Clark or text Superman, I mean, if she has his number, doesn't he have his number? If not, to grab her phone number, her cell phone number, and, text him and ask, what did you do? Do you have anything for red kryptonite? Because I'm assuming he's already seen red kryptonite, unless I guess he hasn't, since Maxwell Lord was the one who created it. But definitely would have been interesting to see him kind of fly and try to do something, and without actually seeing him, kind of blurry, maybe just have him hold her down. But it was also kind of cool seeing the whole a Martian Manhunter thing, and how now his identity is kind of exposed and out there. It's gonna be cool to see that in next week's episode, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Dean Cain cameos in next week's episode, in the flashback to the kind of how he got the identity of what happened to Dean Cain and Hank Henshaw. I think that would be cool to see that, how that kind of goes in next week's episode. But this was definitely cool, this episode. I love how the kryptonite just happened, and it's not like, it's not like it didn't affect anything and it was just like a filler. No, this episode it might be a filler episode because she doesn't deal with Non and all that stuff in the whole season arc, which I find the whole season story doesn't really connect to this. It's not really as interconnected as it is on like the shows on Flash and Arrow and stuff. How, in Arrow they're going after Dark, they're going after Zoom and stuff. But and here it's okay. With this kind of red kryptonite, was pretty interesting to see, and the effects of this episode will last for more. Will last on. Although this episode might be somewhat of a filler with the red kryptonite, but the effects of it will last forever. I think that's kind of cool, and I kind of like that idea. I definitely can't wait to see what happens with the effects of this episode and what the lingering effects of this episode. So definitely going to be cool to see. And so let me know what you think, guys. Think about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.